Hey, this is Haima from Haima's Adorable Cuties. I just wanted to come today and say hello to all of my brothers and sisters in the doll collecting community. I am not relating myself to the reborn community anymore, even though I do have reborns. I think it's better if I just, when I make a statement on my channel, to say the doll collecting community, because we are a doll collecting community. It does not matter what doll you have. It's the love of the hobby, and all of the drama and all of the negativity and the nastiness that's been going on, bringing people's names in it, slanderizing people's names, that is so terrible, and there's no excuse. It is inexcusable. And anybody can say whatever they want. They can make a video to try to justify their wrong. You're still wrong. There's something that I wanted to say, and then I'm going to try not to go on to the subject anymore, but it's something that I want everyone out there to understand. The reborn community, whatever community you want to call yourself a part of. There are so many things that so many of us bring up in our videos to show that we're not perfect people. We are not perfect. There's things, we got skeletons in our closet, each and every one of us. And some of us like to put our skeletons out there for the world to see. There are so many different types of people, and you can take this any kind of want. There are same-sex people, same-sex marriages. There are people who are as they call themselves, where they want to change their gender to something else. It's so many of that. We've got people who are going through certain things of depression. We have people who have gone through a lot of things that, they're dealing with family members. There people got children problems. There is so much in this community that people could judge each person for and throw names out at each person, but people choose not to do that. You know why? Because what every individual person does is their business. It is not for us to sit back and judge someone if they choose to be with another person, or if they choose to be interested in another sexuality, if they choose to go with one religion and then go to another one, and somebody else makes a comment because I'm in this religion and you're not in this religion, so I've got something to say to you. I like this type of person, but because you don't like this type of person, I'm going to sit back and judge you. That is wrong. It is wrong. And after I say this and get this off my chest, I'm gonna try not to go on this anymore. But after watching so many videos and so much negativity and so much nastiness from some of these young people who are so confused themselves, you all are confused. You are so confused, because if you had the wisdom and the knowledge, and gave yourself some time to get the wisdom and the knowledge, you would know that it is not your place to judge people, and it's not your place to try to persecute people. And, those people who are saying, I'm not going to back down. Well, how would you like it if somebody didn't back down on their true beliefs? Because I have beliefs also that I don't back down from, me personally, but I'm not going to enforce that on someone else just because of a choice that they have made. It's a lot of things that I don't agree with. And when I'm in this community and I see a lot of things, it's a lot of things I don't agree with. But it is not for me. It is not for me to say. It is not for me to judge those people. It is not for me to ostracize those people and call them out as if they're some kind of criminal. It is not. Like I said before, there is so much going on, guys, in the world today. There is so much. People are going through things with their families. People are going through things personally. People have lost their jobs. There are people who are sick. There are people who are going through things. There are families who are being separated by different things of foolishness. And then you all want to get on a doll collecting channel and you want to make us think about some stuff, let's think about it. And I was very disappointed also in a sculptor who got on there and posted something, because you know what, I really didn't think sculptors or artists had time for that kind of foolishness. And the thing that got me the most, and people can like it or not, she got on there and she said that she's a small business, you know, and she don't have money to pay fees, lawyer fees, and all this kind of stuff to fight. Well, if you don't have the money to fight for your copyrights and to fight for your business, then why are you putting the dolls up at the price that you're putting them at, where people can't afford them? You know, why are you doing the things that you're doing if you yourself don't have the money to defend your business? That had me thinking about some things. And please take what I'm saying and misconstrue it. You know, I felt so bad for Shara. That is a sweet woman. She is so sweet. And every time you get on her channel, she is just as sweet as she can be. And she stated her personal views. But she said that she would not end her friendship with someone because of the things that they chose to do, in which she was right on point with that. And I truly, I held even more respect for her for saying that, and said that she would not turn her back on a friend. And then for someone to come behind her, and you know who you are, trying to defend yourself with your video, talking about, you know, you question what kind of friend she is, because the fact that she said she would not stop speaking to someone who had always been kind to her, and she'd be kind to the person. There are behaviors that we don't like with people. There are behaviors. People have behaviors. They have different desires for things. They have, you know, different interests for things, but that's them. It has nothing to do with other people. And when it gets to the point where other people get involved in those things, that is being nosy, busybodies, starting foolishness, as we say in the world of the 40-ish people. That's messy. That is really messy. And that means that you just want to keep drama going. And my young one, you're saying that your channel, you're not about drama. Yes, you are, sweetheart. You are about drama. You are, because you get with those who are about drama too. And you know what? If you hang around them, then you start acting like them. And you know what I found out in the past? Misery loves company. But you know what? The thing that I love is that, you know, now the dog collecting community, you can go on. You know, if you all want to call something yours specifically, you go right ahead and you do that. But you know what? As you grow older and you learn from certain experiences in life, you find out that, you know, after a while, it gets kind of lonely on the totem pole when you're by yourself. Because I tell you what, just like you turned against Springflower and Shara and all these other people just because of their own personal views and how they felt about something, you're going to sit back and judge them. Someone's going to turn around and judge you too. Yes, they are. You know, just like when I tell my boys and I make an example about something, you know, I tell them all the time, sons, you have to be careful. You have to be careful what you say to people. You have to be careful how you treat people. And there are times when they remind me, they're like, Ma, please tell me you didn't do that. And I'm like, you know what? You're so right. I forgot, and I kind of got away from myself. But that's a reevaluation of ourselves. I can't stand in a spot and judge people and then publicly try to persecute someone when, honeys, all of us could come together and persecute you for certain things, because I know it's a lot of people that don't agree with a lot of things that you all do. And you all get on there and you like to call names in a negative way. And these two ladies, not ever did they mention anyone's name. Just like me. You see this video, you'll know who I'm talking about, but not once did I mention your channel name. Because I'm not about that foolishness. I don't have to mention it. You know who you are. And the other ones who have done it, you know who you are. I don't have to say your names. Because for one thing, it's in the pudding, because you put out videos, very negative, nasty videos, that anybody who goes through this community, if you want to be a part of a reborn community, it's doll collecting community. If you notice on my channel, it's inspirational doll collecting. Inspirational. I will buy whatever doll I want. I will post on my channel any doll that I want. I will get a doll from anywhere I want. If I think the doll is beautiful, that's what I get. And I'm going to tell you, as I told you before, when there was a little post on my Instagram, bring it. Honeys, young men, young ladies, bring it. And I promise you, you will regret it. And I am not making threats, because I don't do that. I make promises, because I'm to the point now, I don't care if they shut YouTube down, because I'm so tired of this. I am so tired of this. The littlest things that people can bring positivity and love from. Doll collecting, toys, as Embracing Reborn, it is a toy. You can say whatever you want. Yeah, it's a piece of art, but it's still a toy that we as grown women are playing with. But please try me. Please do. You just don't know who you're messing with. And the thing is, that's another thing when you all attacked those other women, you really don't know who you're messing with. You don't. You watch their channels and you know their channel names, but you don't know anything about them really. And the sad thing is, one person got on there and said how nice Springflower was and how pleasant she was to them when they met them. And then you get on a channel and you be nasty. That's really hypocritical and just all out evil. It really is. But I just wanted to put that out, because that has been so heavy on me. That's why I haven't really been on here, because I have some announcements to make. I posted some videos, not videos, but I posted some pictures on Instagram, because I did get Ping Lau's, one of her new sculpts from Paradise Galleries, which is Big Baby. No, Old Baby. I want to call it Big Baby because he's big. And I named him Jakai Cashton. And I've been wanting to get on here and do a video with Jakai, but I had brought him to work with me the other day, and I was going to make a video, and then there was something going on at work, so I didn't get a chance to do it, but I will come back and do a video on him. And people, my friends, my dolly friends in the doll collecting community, we're going to have us some fun. We're going to have fun, and we're going to continue to enjoy our hobby with whatever doll that we have and whatever dolls that we enjoy. It's about what we want, and it's about what we like. And you know what? When it gets to the point where people understand, it's not about you. It's not. It's not about you. The only thing that we need to do as people is show love. Show love. That's all. When you show love, love radiates back to you. When you show nastiness, nastiness radiates back to you. We need to show love. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. And everything else will fall into place. But when you don't do that and you're always trying to cause problems stay around you. And then people start flocking away from you because they don't want to be a part of that. And I really don't. You hear me talking now, but I don't want that. Because this started out as such a wonderful experience when it was called the Reborn Community. But I don't want to have anything to do with that now. I don't. I really don't. I don't like things like that. I don't like ugliness. We are grown women. Children do mess like this, and parents sit back and correct them for it and teach them that, this is not how you treat people. I don't like this. And when grown people, even young or older, are acting like this, I want no part of it. But Springflower and Shara and all of those other people who come on that have beautiful personalities and they share the love of dolls, I am a part of that. And I am all about that. And ladies, I'm talking to you. And anybody who is positive, no negativity, and wants to enjoy this hobby and have fun with it, and enjoy interacting with people. Interacting and showing love with people. Have our own little group where we can share experiences and display the dolls in our hobby. If you're about that, then I'm with you. I'm with you. But negativity, I'm not about. But before I go, I have my little man with me. And, you know, he is the Mason Sculpt. This is my little Judah. He is the Mason Sculpt by Nekketa Brown. And he is adorable. I love this little boy. And I had his sister out last night, Janata. Janata is my Anri Darrock baby. She is the Renata Sculpt by Anri Darrock, which is based in Russia. And such a wonderful experience with her, with my silicones, and with all of my dolls. Not only my silicones, but with all of my dolls. My Reborn dolls, my Amazon dolls, my Ashton Drake dolls, my Paradise Gallery dolls. I love them all. And I enjoy the experience with all. And when you all, I don't want to say and when, no, you all who enjoy those experiences too, just sharing your dolls and showing the love, let's stick together. And let's continue to show love. Because the more we show love, it just radiates. And sooner or later, it smothers out the evil. It smothers it out. We don't have to do anything. We don't. As I was telling one of my friends, I think it was Spring Flower on Dolly Friends, the battle is not ours, it's the Lord's. Whatever mess they want to throw, let them throw it. Let them throw it. As I say all the time on my channel, let it bounce off. Let that negativity bounce off and keep on going. But Judah and I, we came to say hi today, and we just want you to know, you let that negativity bounce off. Isn't that right, man? There are a lot of things that I want to come back for, and I wanted to tell Embrace and Reborns because I did not get a chance to tell Miss Earlette. She had done a video one time about her, I think it was her little cousins. I think she said her cousins, and they're twins, and they did this beautiful book about, I think it's called The Same But Different. We're the same but different, or we look alike but we're different. But I have the book, and I want to come on with Jakai, and we're going to do a quick little story time because he's my big boy and I just love him and want to read the story while we're on the channel, and I want to do that at another time. And guys, just stay tuned, and everybody, please remember, stay encouraged, show joy, show love. Don't let that negativity in. Don't let it in. And as I always say on my channel, do not, and I'm going to say it again, do not allow anyone to steal your joy. Do not allow them to steal it. I don't care who comes and tries to. Don't let them steal it. And you give it to the Lord. Give it to the Lord. All right. Until the next time, ladies, you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. It's starting to get a little dark here, so I'm going to start heading in, but I wanted to do this video before I went in for the night. Until the next time, Hyma's Adorable Cuties is out. And remember, guys, I'm continuously praying for you, and I'm continuously praying for this connection in this hobby, because it's a wonderful experience and I love it. I've got a chance to talk to different people and to meet different people, not personally, but it's going to get to the point where we're going to see if we can reach out and start meeting each other. And that is a wonderful experience for me. And that's what it's about. It's about connecting. It's about relationships. So again, I know I keep saying it. Again, until the next time, Hyma's Adorable Cuties is out, and you guys take care. Love you. Bye-bye.